We're going to explain how to remove headers in Excel. There are several ways to do this depending on what you mean by header. We'll cover the most common scenarios. 1. Removing the printed header. This refers to the header that appears at the top of each printed page, containing things like page numbers, dates, or file names. To remove this, open your Excel file. Go to the Page Layout tab. In the Page Setup group, you'll find a section called Page Setup. Click on the small arrow in the bottom right corner to open the Full Page Setup dialog box. In the Header Footer tab, choose Custom Header or Custom Footer, depending on which you wish to remove. A new window opens where you can edit or delete existing content in the header section. Simply delete any text or images present there and click OK to save the changes. Now when you print, the header will be gone. 2. Removing the first row as a header. Often, the first row of an Excel sheet contains headers for the columns, like name, age, city. If you want to remove this first row as a header and treat the data as a normal row, you can simply select the entire first row by clicking the number 1 at the far left. Then right-click and choose Delete. This will remove the entire row. Be careful as this permanently removes the data. If you need to keep the header information, you can copy it elsewhere first. 3. Removing the header row visually, freezing panes. If you've frozen the top row, making it always visible as you scroll down, you can unfreeze it. Go to the View tab and click Unfreeze Panes. This keeps the data in the first row, but it stops it from being permanently frozen at the top. This is helpful if you simply want to move beyond the header for easier viewing or editing of the dataset. 4. Removing headers in a table. If your data is in an Excel table, removing the header row is a bit different. Click anywhere within the table. Go to the Table Design tab. This tab only appears when a table is selected. You'll find options there to adjust your table appearance. Uncheck the Header Row box. This doesn't delete the data, it just hides the header row in the table's visual formatting. Remember, this is primarily a visual adjustment. The header data still exists within the spreadsheet. Remember to always save your work after making any changes to your Excel file. These methods cover most common ways to deal with removing headers in Excel. Choose the option that best suits your specific situation.